Hi folks, MilPic here. Another, I guess this one will be short. One on a Helikon Tex jacket, the Wolfhound jacket from Helikon Tex. I have that open here, I don't like that so much. Coyote Tan, not the one with a hood. I have the bargain still on. Anyway, I put that on the side for a moment here. You see, beautiful day. It's around 1-2 degrees and we have quite some wind, so if the voice is not so well to be heard, then you let me know. Okay. Maybe we have some sunlight as well. Anyway, Coyote Tan, no hood, not so long. I mean, maybe that's because my hips and my butt is a little bit bigger than the average. What do I know? But if you see, I go a little bit forward, it goes quite low. Some racers in the background. Two quite roomy pockets, which are a little bit, not really want to say fleece lined, but fleece lined on the outside, which keeps my hands quite comfortably warm, especially because my gloves act as a holder for the phone and the camera at the moment. Zips nicely up. The collar could be, for my taste, a little bit higher because no hair anymore. I have maybe a little bit fresh in the back and here is a little bit exposed, so you need maybe some scarf or shamak or whatever to keep that comfortable as well. Chest pocket, roomy, also kind of fleece lined, works for me as a holder for the pack bag. You have not a real compression bag, but a kind of compression bag which it comes in, and you can make that fairly small. I mean, the jacket inside as well. I had that last time in my what was the name, foxhole bag, and I have here headset and stuff like this, so easy access. Zipper should be YKK and they work very smooth. Inside, unfortunately not fleece lined, that would be cool, and you have another small means, you see that? That's small. Inside pocket, also closure for the zipper. I'm thinking if I make a keeper on this one here, shouldn't be so hard. Yeah, I wear only the winter mock, nothing below, beside the fur and the jacket itself. You can see that here again, they have a kind of label inside here, and this is the largest size they have on the market. I would actually prefer maybe one size bigger, because this part, depending on what I do, gets a little bit tight. Even you have this stretchy material here a little bit in there, and also, as I already mentioned, the hip could be, for my body type, a little bit wider. Otherwise, it's a great jacket for winter if you use it like a standalone, like now when it's above 0, or you use it in combination, which I did last time with a SAS Smock or the Anoraks or whatever, you know, like a insulation layer. And as I said, you compress that nicely, throw that in your car, in your bag, or wherever, in your bag, and then you're good, right? So yeah, what else to say, you know? In total, this works good because it's not much wind coming in. Haven't worn that out yet, and I used that for quite a while already because I lived up north, as I mentioned that before. But Velcro closure would be not so bad, you know, because sometimes when you have something below, I have a bracelet here below. I don't wear a watch because I'm still suffering from some hand injury or wrist injury, and I need whatever. It's not. Anyway, so it's a little bit tight sometimes, right? If you have a little bit bigger watch, this closure, I'm not so sure about that. Anyway, otherwise, Velcro I could have done without, you know, might be for all the patch crazies, only on one arm. So it's okay, you know, it blends quite nicely in. And as I mentioned, the pockets, holder is not holding, pockets are roomy enough to keep my hands warm and comfortable. There goes your key inside, or for example, key holder from the car. Voila, and here you go. So I make a 360 so you can see how that goes. You have some possibility, people with smaller hips and lesser belly, to cinch that tighter. I don't really need that. It's tight enough, right? Very comfortable. As I said, this is European 3XL or US 2XL, and for me it's a near perfect jacket. Again, collar a little bit higher, circle closures here, and we are good, right? So enough said on a very, very easy item. You all enjoy your... No, Boxing Day was yesterday, right? Yeah, Boxing Day is already over, so it's now the end of the year, which means Japan gets fairly quiet because the majority of people go home or they leave the country for warmer places. I'm staying where I am, and I maybe have time to show some other things. Maybe this one. And whatever comes in mind, and maybe next time I have my camera with me as well. So you all take care, have a nice weekend ahead, watch your 6, MilPic over.